Joining me today is Renee from Balabusta. Very interesting name, but we're going to be doing these really beautiful snacks using dates. Renee, I love the sound of this. I think there's a lot of people like me out there wanting that little snack in between meals and not knowing what to do. You don't always want to get that packet of chips or processed food.
Yes, I am a big snack person. I need a 3 o'clock snack, I need an after dinner snack, I need all sorts of snacks. So these are a great snack because they're perfect for vegans, for vegetarians, there's no refined sugar, they're dairy free, they're gluten free, they tick all those boxes at the moment.
I think that's every box you've ticked.
The first thing you need is medjool dates. Medjool dates are found in like the fruit and vegetable section of the supermarket or the fruit shop, and they've got a real caramelly texture to them.
Absolutely.
So you can see when you open them up, and that's what we're doing, we're just cutting them open and taking out the pips.
Nice.
Which we're going to then stuff with almond butter and dip in chocolate. So Justine, if you could just melt the chocolate for me. We're going to use 100 grams of dark chocolate.
And over here, what have we got in this little bowl?
So we've got almond butter. Almond butter is just ground up almonds. You can make it yourself, or it's really easy to buy at the moment. But when you're buying something like that, you've really got to look at the ingredients, because almond butter should just have almonds in it. You know, if it's got any preservatives or oils or other things, put it back and find another one that doesn't.
I've been really strict with that these days too, looking at the back with dips and all sorts of things. If it has more of those ingredients that seem a little bit foreign, I don't like them.
Yeah,
because natural is best.
Yeah, it's really about eating real food. You know, there's so much conflicting information at the moment about what diets people should be on, and I think if you're just eating real, not processed food, then you can eat whatever you like.
Fantastic. All right, well, this chocolate is perfectly melted. I'm going to take that off the double boiler.
What timing? Because I've just finished the dates.
Oh, perfect timing.
You want to give me a hand stuffing them, Jess?
Yes, please.
So all we do is we get some almond butter. The easiest way to do this is with 2 teaspoons.
Okay.
So put some almond butter on one, and then stuff it in the centre.
And because the medjool dates have quite a large opening there, you can actually fill it with quite a lot of that almond butter.
Yeah, and that oozes out when you bite into it later on. Just if you could just squish that together and pop it in the chocolate.
Just like that?
Perfect.
Oh, yum.
And it doesn't matter if the almond butter's coming out a bit because you just drizzle the chocolate all over it.
Oh, this is so yummy. All right, that's the first one
done. That's looking great. So you just put that on a lined baking tray, and then we're going to sprinkle some delicious things on the top. So these are the things I like.
Okay.
Chopped pistachios, toasted coconut. You can buy both of these pre-done. You don't even have to do them yourselves. Raw cacao nibs, a really great source of magnesium. You can buy these at health food stores. This is what chocolate's made from. It's got a really lovely bitterness that offsets the sweetness. And dried rose petals, which are really fragrant and available from Middle Eastern grocers. So we'll start with some pistachios. And we just sprinkle those on top. I've actually been making these a lot to take to places when I've been invited out for dinner or brunch. They last in the fridge for weeks. So if you've got a whole lot, you can just keep them in the fridge in an airtight container.
Oh, what a great idea. Well, let's keep making these. We'll put all our lovely toppings on it. And they do need a set. Do they go into the fridge?
They go in the fridge to set. It takes about half an hour. And then you just store them in the fridge after that.
Too easy. Now we've just taken these out of the fridge. You can see they've got just a slight frosting. They've firmed up. They look so good, Renee. So many different selections. I think I'm going to go for the pistachio because it's so striking.
Yeah, it does look pretty beautiful, doesn't it?
And it really, you feel like you're in a chocolate shop because like, which flavour combination? Pistachio, rose petals, cocoa nibs. Can I cut into this to have a look?
Sure can. I always make extra of these because I always end up eating so many more than I'm giving to anybody else.
Oh, these aren't going to anyone today. They're going straight in my belly. Such a greedy guts. Oh, have a look at that. I love that layering of the almond, dates, chocolate. One for you.
Thank you.
One for me.
Cheers.
Wow. I love them. You know, they're so delicious, they're so decadent that you feel like you're having a naughty treat.
It feels like it, but it's not. It's all good for you.
So healthy.
Practically health food.
Practically health food. Well, in that case, I might as well have another one. Thank you so much.